For the global launch of the V8 Vantage Roadster and Sport Shift transmission, Aston Martin enrolled the services of Feedback Europe. Their brief was to research, develop and facilitate an interactive, fun training program that would expose Aston Martin's dealer network sales team to the new car's technical innovations and dynamic capabilities. The training included interactive and technical workshops, as well as experiential self-learning modules and several drive experiences that covered the dynamic handling and performance, highlighting the advantages over the competition. The feedback team facilitated programs in Italy, United Kingdom and North America. Here we see the dedicated training facility at Milbrook Proving Ground, England. Working within budget and track time restrictions, Feedback developed a unique schedule that evenly balanced workshops and driving sessions. The workshop started with a light-hearted introduction.
It's wonderful having you here, and I'm really looking forward to being with you over the next 2 days.
That led into an ice-breaking activity, setting an informal tone for the training, which helped the delegates relax and bond as a group. This was followed by an overview of the programme's overall benefits, as well as each session's learning objectives. In the technical sessions, this would be the first time that many delegates actually see the components that make up a system, and for most, it will be the first time they can truly understand and explain how the gearbox system works. The feedback team utilise fun, imaginative and novel ideas to help delegates understand complex features, turning them into real-life benefits. Each delegate was given sufficient time to reflect on their own learning, and the workshops conclude with an individual presentation to demonstrate how their newfound knowledge can be effectively applied in the workplace. In order to maintain the group's enthusiasm, the feedback staff facilitate a competitive group activity that allows individuals to share knowledge and experience. This is followed by a more formal training session, which provides factual information to balance the overall learning experience. Meanwhile, the second group is experiencing various one-to-one driving sessions with advanced driving instructors to ensure good learning practice and driver safety. Each instructor covers product information that reflects the performance dynamics, low speed, comfort and maneuverability. The on-site catering and refreshments are first class and are designed to complement Feedback's premium training experience. After lunch, the learning continues with a road drive experience to evaluate and compare the product range with the competition. In this road-based session, each delegate is accompanied by a professional driver who is fully product trained in order to assist the delegates with their learning. Whilst the workshops continue with customer-focused sales scenarios, Feedback have previously researched, developed and filmed various challenging customer ownership issues that were utilised to create real-life, factual-based, interactive learning opportunities.
My husband likes to drive fast and prefers a manual gearbox like the one on the Aston 11. How does this compare to that?
Feedback had also previously scripted and filmed messages from specialists within the design and management team at Aston Martin. And each delegate was given a rare insight into the positive messages from these key members of staff.
With the Sport Shift, we're continuing our partnership with Magneti Marelli, who provide the hardware for the system that we use in the next generation.
On completion of the training, each delegate had experienced the products during the drive sessions. They'd undergone detailed technical training and had practiced their ability to use their newfound knowledge within the customer-focused presentations. So it was no surprise to see each delegate leave the training totally enthused to sell and make a real difference to the success of the new Aston Martin products.
Fantastic, thoroughly enjoying it. So the classroom will be much more the groundwork for the practical stuff, so you have a good understanding of the concept before you actually go out and experience it. But if you manually select comfort mode by pressing the button, it will make the gear changes slightly longer and just add a bit of refinement to the car.
Loving it, thank you very much.
What's your favourite part?
The driving.
What do you like most about the driving?
Being able to understand the car at my own pace. Well, I understood automatic manual before because of the Vanquish, but the different controls on this car, that's the new part of it really. For me, understanding it to the level that I can explain to a customer with confidence and answer any question they're going to throw at me, I have to understand not just what the car does and then explain what's actually happening in the mechanics when that happens. So when you pull the paddle, what actually happens within the gearbox and within the transmission and within the torque converter. So that's a part of it that I need to understand to another level. Yeah. It's good that they ask if you want to ask any questions at the end. Although the cartoon illustrations they did, I thought was brilliant, really good. It put it all together.
I was lucky enough to drive the car when we had it into the showroom yesterday, into the dealership with the customer. But you know, to drive today, you got a lot more of an understanding and an appreciation of how it all works and comes together. You know, when you sort of all put your heads together, you can actually see you know, a vast improvement in the sport shift over like the likes of a manual or an automatic.